Allô, c'est bon, je suis là. Ça marche. Oh. Nickel. Let's go. Hop. Nickel. On est là. Hop, le micro. Le casque. T'es sûr que ça allait faire ça? Hop. Bon, on va commencer doucement. On va juste faire ça. Parce que ça me casse les couilles à chaque fois, ça se réinitialise pas. Allez hop, voilà. Voilà. Non, je suis à 22. Voilà. Là, on est bon. Ok. On va commencer dans 2 minutes. Hop. Hop. Et c'est parti. On y va. Let's go. Hop. Où es-tu, Clémentine? Là. Ah, est-ce que le jeu va se lancer? The Walking Dead. Allez, c'est parti, hop. Ouais, lecture. Allez, jouer. Épisode 2, let's go. On continue. De retour à la ferme Saint John avec nos amis Andy, Danny et Brenda et Mabel, la vache, évidemment. Qu'est-ce qu'on les aime, c'est incroyable. Ah, ils refont tout ça.
St. John Family Dairy.
Wow. Wow. Excellent.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Effectivement, c'est pas mal.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St.
Salut.
John, and welcome to the St. John
Elle est très heureuse
Dairy.
de
This
voir une
here's
maman.
Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
They all work together.
Moi, je vais parler des mêmes
Plus,
choses
we've
qu'on
got
avait dit
plenty
l'autre
of
fois.
people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like
Je
that
sais même pas ce que
anymore.
c'est.
Not
Ça
without
ressemble
a
à rien.
cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A
Super
big
idée.
feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
A plus. Bye bye.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could
Take a
use some
look
help
around,
securing
huh?
the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk
Les
the
rôdeurs,
perimeter.
hein.
You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible.
Mm.
It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
On va d'abord voir que l'endroit est sûr. Mais...
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Allez, c'est parti. C'était arrêté là l'autre fois. Oh, Marco, on va te parler. Tu sais. Même si on vient de
So what
parler il y a
have
10
you found
secondes.
out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
On va aller voir la petite balançoire déjà. Après on peut rentrer et tout. On va faire le tour. On va se balader dans la maison, dans la ferme de Saint John. Nos meilleurs amis.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
C'est quoi le tour?
How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board
Ah,
for
bah,
the
vraiment,
seat,
t'aurais-
some rope.
Tu te serais
Make
pas
it
fait
safe
beaucoup de
for
dégâts,
Clem and Duck,
t'es à 1 mètre
and
du
let
sol.
the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Je pense que ça va quoi. Le maïs. J'ai ma hache. Hop, on va voir ce qu'il y a là. Allez, qu'est-ce qu'il est con. Lee Everett. On fait le tour. Du cannabis, c'est sûr c'est du cannabis.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Le dîner. Hein.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
À
This
l'époque.
place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
C'est vrai qu'on est des gens bien. Eh ouais. Ça on le sait. C'est quoi ça? Saut à chaussures, hein. Qu'y a-t-il dedans?
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Ok. Ah, Clémentine la Gote, ça va Sky ou quoi? Qu'est-ce que ça dit mon frérot? La forme. Bon, on va taper à la porte, je sais que bon, tu peux pas rentrer. Donc... Allez, abruti. Billy, tu es chiant. Bonjour.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
C'est cool. Ça va bien et toi? Moi ça va. Hein. Hier je suis allé voir The Northman. Excellent. J'ai mangé des petits burgers après, je peux te dire que là, une soirée parfaite quoi. Et toi? C'est bien passé ta petite soirée hier soir? Qu'est-ce que je vais répondre? Quand est-ce que le dîner est prêt? Combien de chambres pour cette maison? Ouais, c'est
Family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Les habitudes qui nous rappellent le bon vieux temps. Ça va nickel ma soirée. Bah voilà, tant mieux. Tant mieux. Profiter du week-end. Après la semaine revient. Hein. C'est pas toujours le meilleur quoi. On va pas mentir là-dessus. Quand est-ce que qu'est arrivé à vous employer?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Bien sûr. Je vous crois hein, tellement que j'ai vu tellement de let's play de ce jeu que je vous crois. Oui. Combien de ces chambres hein?
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old
On
house.
se rattrape.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Ouais.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Je vais aller faire un tour du côté de la clôture électrique, hein, histoire de s'amuser. Allez. Avec Marco. Marky Mark, il est là. Je l'ai réparé la petite balançoire aussi. On fait des quêtes secondaires, hein, on est là.
Pointy. This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size,
Peut-être que tu pourrais
this
couper
might make a good
avec
seat
une
for the
scie.
swing.
Comme par hasard. Une scie à
Mind if
côté
I
d'une
use
planche de
one of these
bois.
boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Je vais te couper les couilles, mec. Et voilà, le tour est joué. La balançoire. Ça swing.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Ah, on fait gaffe, on fait attention. Hein. Il pourrait avoir des zombies dans la maison. Hein. Tu comptes faire le jeu à 100%? Ouais. Je vais faire tous les... Tout, en fait, j'ai acheté la collection, là. Donc, je vais faire le saison 1, saison 2, saison 3, saison 4. 400 Days, Mission. Voilà, je vais tout faire. Ça va être long. Donc, autant en profiter, quoi. On prend notre temps.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time.
C'est un générateur. Ah bon? Je ne connais pas.
Don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Ok. J'aimerais bien le zigouiller un peu, quoi.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Combien d'armes
We've
as-tu?
scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to
Ah oui.
keep us safe.
On est les premiers
You
visiteurs.
can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough
C'est vrai
to
que c'est
power the
marrant.
whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Ouais, j'irai réparer le périmètre après. J'ai d'abord... On va se balader un peu.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Ouais, tu me dis pas ce que je dois faire, mon gars. Bon, ça va mal se passer. Je te le dis.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Ouais, je le ferai tout à l'heure. Non, il va m'empêcher d'y
There'll
aller.
be plenty of time for all that stuff later, after we go fix up the fence.
Ouais, je peux pas. Bon, les couilles, je vais forcer. Je sais que je peux pas.
There'll be plenty of time
Ah.
for all that stuff later.
I got
after we
plenty
go
of time
fix up
after
the
we fix the
fence.
generator, hein. Culé. Casse les couilles.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Ah bah oui, ça se voit. Bon, Marco, on va y aller ou pas?
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. The generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor is. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Ok, allez, on va y aller. Vérifier le perimeter, hein. Il insiste tant pour qu'on aille vérifier son périmètre de merde. Je sais pourquoi.
Hi,
Allez, on y va.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ouais, on sait jamais. Ça, c'est bien la phrase de l'épisode 2. On sait jamais. Attention. Fais gaffe. On sait pas par où ça peut arriver, mais ça peut arriver partout. C'est quand même grand, hein. Faut dire ce qui est.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
Oui, c'est vrai que je l'ai.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Je m'en bats les couilles. C'est un enfoiré.
There's one.
Il s'est pris une petite flèche. Une petite flèche d'arbalète là.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Ouais, j'espère bien.
Disgusting.
Tu te dis c'est bizarre parce qu'ils sont pris une flèche et nos chers amis de la ferme Saint-John ils ont pas d'arc ou d'arbalète.
Once this fence is patched up,
D'où elle vient
this place
cette
will be a
flèche?
fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Ouais, pour l'instant.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
Ah ouais, mais c'est comme ça, hein. C'est la vérité. Même si t'as envie d'y croire, hein. Tu sais qu'à un moment ça va s'effondrer. T'as pas d'essence, on n'habite pas à côté d'un puits de pétrole. L'autre, il y a le truc, il est accroché, tu sais. Bien sûr.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man,
Mais non, mais
burned right into
putain,
its hands.
je
I think they fused together.
Voilà, allez,
Never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
c'est vrai que ça pue, hein.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Bah, on aurait pu en prendre une, quoi.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Ouais, un bon petit repas.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Le truc qui s'est emmêlé, quoi, genre. Ça annonce rien de bon. Comme à chaque fois. Hop. Hop, on continue. Allez, c'est parti. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Et voilà.
What the?
Get to the gate.
Ah là là là, planque-toi. Marc, allez.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Faut avancer avec.
Got one of you behind the tractor. You didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's ours.
Allez.
Over there. I see him. Show yourself.
Lee, hurry up.
Ah voilà.
Not our arrangement. Did you really think you could come up with us? I can't see ya.
Mais what? Mais attends, mais
Shit, something's still
Gotta leave me
blocking.
the open.
c'est quoi ce bordel là? Attends.
Damn. You
Get out of the open.
assholes.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Normalement tu peux avancer, what? Ah non, c'est ça. Je me rappelais plus.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
You give it my
Les mecs quand même ils mettent du temps hein. Ils pourraient nous aligner là.
I already got one of you. I see ya.
On y va petit à petit. Hein. On est que deux, hein. Ils pourraient y aller. Nous
What
éclater.
happened?
Shit.
What
It's
about
one of the dead we
C'est
pushed
marrant
down
parce que ça
earlier.
ressemble
We're gonna have to
un
move
peu à des lycéens. Tu te dis bon.
see him?
Bon je sais ce que j'en pense.
You assholes. Where do you think you're going?
Bah on avance avec le tracteur cette fois.
I can do this all day.
Another one? How many of those things did we
Did you
push
really
down?
think you could fuck with us? Get closer. Where's our food, you asshole?
Évidemment.
It ain't right. We had a deal.
Merde.
Over there.
Yes, sympa.
You assholes deserve. I already got one of you.
Yeah. Fair.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Can't hide forever.
Hein? Je suis mort, il y a un peu de cinématique, c'était mort parce que. D'accord.
Where's our food, you asshole?
Another one? How many of those things did we push
N'importe
down?
quoi.
Fuck with us.
D'où on est mort là. Allez dégage, casse-toi.
We had a deal.
Allez, dégage. Crevard. Casse-toi. Enfin alternative, let's go. Là, il faut tuer le. Non, il faut pas tuer le. On s'en va les couilles. Voilà, fin alternative. Deuxième fin alternative.
Let's get out of here.
Excellent. Je crois que j'en ai eu que deux, hein. C'est pas énorme. Putain, les gars, vous avez eu 10 ans pour me tuer là. Les mecs sont vraiment nuls à chier. Franchement, les gars, vous puez la merde. Hein. J'ai jamais vu ça. Bah alors, Andy, pourquoi t'as allumé la barrière? T'es con quoi?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just.
C'est quand même étrange tout
no,
ça.
honey, come on. Brenda's got you.
Hein,
Come on
il a
inside
crié
now. We'll have you all sorted out.
quand il s'est pris la flèche, hein, sachant qu'il a allumé le générateur avant.
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
Eh ouais.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Sachant que les mecs, ils
serious?
viennent de base
This place
d'un
isn't safe. We
supermarché.
can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything
des
to
gens
get us
bien.
thrown out before we eat.
Des
I'm
gens
gonna
bien.
head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Ouais.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's
Bon, après, il est
Brenda
mort.
Conley?
Il est
Since
con,
Carly
c'est un
and Ben
connard, lui.
ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my
Clementine.
treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why
Come
don't
on,
you kids
Doc.
go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Ouais, merci. Bon, bah moi je vais aller. Hein, c'est ce qu'on va faire. Boîte aux lettres, ouais. Est-ce qu'elle est la boîte aux lettres?
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Imagine les mecs, ils ont encore de la pub. Le mec, il fait de la pub alors que c'est la fin du monde. Témoin de Jéhovah, pour vous sauver de l'apocalypse zombie. Je me demande où ils sont, les témoins de Jéhovah. Ils sont peut-être déjà morts, donc au final, c'est... Ils ont pas rejoint le paradis, je pense.
They're storing gasoline all over the property. Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Bon, je vais aller pisser un coup. Je reviens dans 1 minute 30. Les courriers doivent se faire avec du sang de zombie comme encre. Ah bah je pense qu'ils ont plus trop le choix maintenant. C'est vrai que... ça doit être la seule solution, je pense. Bah, pour les courriers qui restent, quoi. Allez, j'ai envie de toucher au générateur, on peut pas encore. Dommage.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Ce truc est un générateur qui génère de l'électricité. Ah, ah. Je pensais pas que ça marchait comme ça. Allez, allons faire un petit tour de côté de la grange des supplices. Hop, y a rien à voir par là. Hop, un bloc de foin.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Ouais, c'est vrai que contre les flèches, c'est pas bête. Hein. Ellie, il est pas bête. Hein. Unité de facteur qui devient le métier le plus dangereux du monde. Ah bah, tu l'as vu dans... Comment ça s'appelle? Merde. Le jeu là, avec Norman Reedus là. Comment il s'appelle déjà? Merde, j'ai oublié le nom du jeu. Bah, c'est exactement ça. Hein, bon, après, il y a des monstres géants. C'est encore plus dangereux, j'imagine, mais... Oh putain, et les plans, les transitions dégueulasses.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Fais attention, fais attention. Ça c'est pour la vache. For the cow. For Mabel. Je peux pas ouvrir, j'imagine. On n'a pas le droit de rentrer.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us.
Merde, c'est ça que je...
I guess a few of us could camp
Tu veux pas
out here
skip
in
les
shifts.
conversations, c'est chiant. Surtout quand tu fais pas exprès de recliquer dessus. Bon, on va aller voir la belle famille, hein? Les asticots là. Alors, Larry le frérot, tu peux même pas lui parler. Tu peux même pas, genre, ne serait-ce que le regarder, tu vois. Le mec, dès que t'arrives dans la pièce, il te défie du regard, il a envie de te tuer, tu vois. Le belvédère, tu peux rentrer. Wow. Le belvédère, la garrigue.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
C'est moi qui vous ai amené ici, c'est moi qui ai dit de rester, bande de bâtards. Yo Nagato, Asul s'est coupé les cheveux, ben ouais mon gars. Petite coupe, américaine. On est là mon gars, parce qu'il commence à faire chaud. Je veux dire avec les cheveux sur la tête là, la perruque, ça suffit quoi. Ah ça me saoule. La chaleur c'est insupportable. Ah mais là c'est l'autre, putain Lily, tu me casses les couilles sérieusement. Tu fous de ma gueule. Au sujet de ton père, quitter le moteur in. Tu as parlé de Kenny.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been
Je
3
peux te parler en
months.
privé, s'il te plaît.
Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
C'est le ton du cul.
How do you put up with it?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself.
Il y a des gens qui ont perdu
and me.
plus que lui.
All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Ouais. Ça va ou quoi? Bah moi ça va, tranquille, et toi? Ça va frérot, tranquille. Tu penses que c'était une bonne idée?
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Lui, la fin, lui, hein. Gros Larry, là. Je suis plus gardien du parc. Bah ouais, mais pourquoi t'as changé de compte? T'as eu un problème avec l'autre?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Bah c'est mérité. C'est toi qui nous dis qu'il faut privilégier la survie du groupe. Bon, Larry, il sert à rien. Donc s'il meurt, c'est pas grave. Voilà. T'inquiète, ton rôle de gardien reviendra un jour. Ouais, bah, il faudra que je le remette tout à l'heure. Ah, téléphone cassé. Comment t'as fait ton compte? Faire attention au matériel.
Hey, how do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, justement.
And we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ah, c'est sûr que toi, tu risques pas d'aller fouiller, hein. Là, comment t'as fait? Tu l'as acheté? Bon, en tout cas, voilà, c'est des connards. Hein. Ça, c'est eux qui voulaient y aller, hein, de base. Moi, je dis non, on peut rester là, on est bien. Parce que je sais ce qui se passe ici, c'est pas très Charlie. Allez. Alors, qu'est-ce que je devais faire déjà? Ah, la balançoire. Bah attends, je pense que je peux te remettre. Gestion de stream. Non, c'est pas ça. Non, c'est pas ça. Attends. On va faire ça en live, mon gars. Hop. Essayez pour voir le soundboard là. J'ai envie de voir si ça marche. Non, pas ça, putain, ils sont cons. Merde, ah, je peux pas quitter le... Twitch. Wow. Je vais faire ça en live. Ta gueule, non.
Dépêche de moi.
Attribution, amis. C'est dans tableau de bord, je crois. Gérer le stream, voilà. Normalement, c'est là. Faire un clip, gérer les objectifs. Nagato Uzumaki. Accorder le droit de modérateur. Normalement, c'est bon. Normalement, c'est bon. Tu es à nouveau modérateur. Oh putain, c'est quoi ce bordel? Wow. Tu fais partie à nouveau de la modération. Voilà. Enfin, je crois, hein. Normalement, c'est bon. Est-ce que c'est bon? Tu me dis. Du coup, je vais tenter voir si ça marche, le sound alert. Putain, ça marche pas, putain, mais c'est chiant. À chaque fois, j'essaye. En plus, là, il est là, je le vois sur le. Putain. J'ai encore essayé, je vais faire ça. Ça. Open Sound Alert. J'ai déjà ouvert une fois. Là, je suis dessus en plus. Ah! Test Sound Alert. Ah bah c'est bon. En fait, c'est bon, c'est mis. Ça marche. Donc là, vous pouvez essayer normalement. Si je mets les Sound Alert. Et putain, pourquoi ça marche pas? C'est chiant. Ça m'énerve. Plante. Ben non, ça je l'ai pas mis. Ça... J'ai pas encore mis. Bon, c'est pas grave. Tant pis. Que sa mère. Allez, après cette discussion avec Larry et Lily, qui m'a bien cassé les couilles à chaque fois. Il veut mettre les bombes. Clémentine! C'est quoi ça? Non, c'est Kenny, merde. Il fait le tour de Clémentine.
Hey, Clem.
Hey,
You like
Clem.
the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Bah, bien sûr. Putain, qui ne pousserait pas Clémentine sur la balançoire, bordel? Putain. Allez, c'est
Sure.
parti.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Allez, Ducky. Laisse Clémentine faire un peu. S'il te plaît. Commences-tu de la ferme, Clem? Comment tu vas?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Ouais, ça aurait pu
Are
être
you
pire.
going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure
On
they
va les
don't hurt anyone
défoncer.
else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had
Elle est
good luck,
adorable.
so don't worry.
Je voudrais tester en aucun. Hashimoto, t'es non, c'était le Bomberman. Bah oui, mais j'essaie de mettre les bombes.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Oh, bah, bien sûr, tout rentrera dans l'ordre.
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so too.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
Personne ne te touchera,
All
Clément.
right, Clem.
Tu le sais.
That's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of
Mhm.
course. It's all yours.
Ah là là.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Il en a marre, Kenny. Il fait putain, mais calme-toi.
They look happy.
Bon, je vais parler à Kenny un peu. Putain, regarde ça. Le mec, il est obligé de faire le tour par là. Putain.
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Ta famille s'en est sortie saine et sauve. Comment vas-tu? Comment ça va,
How you
Kenny?
holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
Évidemment. On a faim, pas pour une journée, quoi. Lynn ne veut pas être ici. Bah moi non plus, j'aimerais pas être ici en fait. Mais bon, apparemment, c'est de ma faute si on est là. Donc, je savais pas que c'était de ma faute. Mais apparemment, ça l'est. Donc ouais, du coup, les sound d'alerte ne marchent pas, ça m'énerve. Et essayez-vous pour voir. Lynn ne veut pas être ici. Ta famille s'en est sortie ses sauts.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Bah bien sûr.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
That's in the past, Kenny. A lot's happened since then.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Allez. J'espère qu'on m'entend là. Allô? Oh oh, ouais, c'est bon. Du coup, le truc s'inverse, ça marche pas. Bah là, non. En fait, j'ai essayé. J'ai fait test en alert send to browser source. Et bah. Que dalle. Je sais pas. Pourtant là, c'est que ça marche, que c'est bon. Attends, mais du coup, j'ai pas les messages sur. C'est chiant. Attends, si je le mets là. Du coup, je vais essayer. Attends. Hop. J'ai réessayé. Non, y a rien. Y a rien. Ça ne marche pas. C'est. Alors, peut-être que je me suis trompé, je l'ai mal écrit. Ouais, non, c'est bon, normalement c'est ça. Non, je m'en fous. Ouais, non, c'est chiant, ça marche pas, je sais pas pourquoi. De toute façon, à chaque fois ça sur le PC, genre ça me dit ça marche et en fait ça marche pas. Et le PC Master Race encore une fois. Ah bon. Je suis pas certain. Allez, on va monter. Je sais plus ce que je dois faire. On s'en branle.
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no
Ah
shit.
bah ouais.
You saw what they did to your buddy.
Bande de
Nobody's
bâtards.
safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell
Ah, la
yeah.
tête qu'il fait, lui.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
On y va, hein.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Ouais, je sais. On pourrait se prendre une flèche.
Are
Ça
you
ferait du bien.
going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
T'inquiète, Clem.
Please be lucky.
I will.
I will. Tu sais très bien qu'il va le faire. C'est un bonhomme. Le dernier de sa génération. Ah, petite Clémentine. T'inquiète, Clem. Ma petite. Je reviendrai. Avec ce connard de Danny, là. Tu sentais qu'il avait il a envie de violence, tu vois.
Not yet.
Allez, chute,
I know it's
concentration.
around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
C'est
Oh,
parti.
shit. You found it?
On y va, les gars. À l'assaut. Invasion du campement. Allez, on avance.
You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Vas-y, fais-toi plaisir. Que dalle.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Allez, on va fouiller. Donc on a un, tout ça. Hein. Sympathique.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently.
Ouais, on dirait bien.
Nothing but
L'essence.
fumes. Shit.
Save lots, comme par hasard.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Saint John Dairy. Étonnant.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
On regarde pas ce qu'il y a dedans. What's in the box? Tu veux même pas regarder?
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Attends, j'ai l'impression que je vois pas les commentaires. Là. Ah si. Ok, il n'y en a pas d'autres. Il y a tout ça. Hein. Là, ils faisaient de la bouffe. Hein. Visiblement, ils s'attendaient pas à ce qu'on arrive. Ils faisaient leur petite vie pépère.
Just water.
Ah. Ça, c'est sûr qu'ils s'attendaient pas à nous voir.
Nothing. Empty.
Putain, tout est vide, quoi. Ah, coucou. Un petit dictaphone. Mon caméra. C'est à l'ancienne.
What do you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Je t'ai déjà dit, putain, on est une démocratie. Personne commande, mon gars. Il casse les burnes. Si tu continues, on va te foutre en tôle, mon gars. C'est au goulag.
Yuck. I don't need that.
Bon, de toute façon, je crois qu'on peut pas avancer là. Donc on va aller voir. In the tent. Petite chaise longue. On peut s'asseoir. On se met à l'aise.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Bah là, il s'était posé ici. Hein. Donc le sound d'alerte qui, bien sûr, ne veut pas marcher. Ah, d'accord. Là, en fait, le sound alert, il faut aller sur l'icône. Ah. Allez sur l'icône, les gars, et cliquez dessus pour voir. Normalement, ça devrait marcher. Ouais, Nagato, essaye d'aller sur le... C'est sur l'icône, là. À droite, en haut à droite, là. À côté de latest followers. Normalement, c'est comme ça, je pense. Ça doit être autrement pour mettre le point d'exclamation. Ça doit être avec un autre truc. Je vais attendre. Je vais attendre pour rien. Bon, on va... Hop, déjà, il y a un petit...
Oh, man.
Un petit doudou. Photo, bien sûr. C'est tristounet, quand même.
Jesus. Is a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Ouais, tu sais, hein. Connard. Et oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? La casquette. Casquetas.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move. Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Save
Hey,
lots.
we had a deal.
Salut,
No shooting as long as we
Jolene.
gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
You steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think.
Eh ouais.
They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You
No.
think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters.
Oula, Ménartrache,
Take
d'accord.
what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow
pète les
right
plombs, là, madame.
through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's 2 of us and 1 of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried.
Ouais, d'accord.
Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
Eh ouais. Danny le tireur d'élite. Hein. Bullseye comme vous voulez.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
Eh ouais. Ça fait une
It's a
personne en moins.
clean shot,
Justement.
though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are.
Voilà.
And it ain't a good
Oh
idea
merde.
to go tromping
Ça
through
fait
the
une balle en
woods
moins.
looking
Fait
for 'em.
chier.
So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Je pense qu'ils s'en battent les couilles. Hein. C'est très bien qu'elle est pas avec eux. Donc... On a juste trouvé des canettes vides. Voilà. Mais Jolene, eh bah, tu rejoindras ta fille dans l'au-delà malheureusement. Ouais, pas cool. C'est pas bueno tout ça, moi je vous le dis.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
Ouais, tu t'en es occupé, ouais. Merci, Dan. Merci, Dan.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down,
Oh,
princess.
Lily,
I'll do it
encore
myself.
énervée. Lily, calme-toi un peu.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Hein? Oh, ouais.
Don't mind them, it's how they are. Each of them wants to be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little test.
Ah bah oui, c'est
We'll fix that shortly.
l'énervement, le stress, la fatigue et tout.
And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence
Oui,
than I
t'inquiète pas
thought
pour
in
moi.
your short
C'est surtout
time,
pour Marc que
but
je
you
m'inquiète.
all are safe here.
À
Don't
dire,
worry.
ça me semble
We
étrange
gotta
tout
go
ça.
have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Ouais, contrairement à d'autres. Ça c'est sûr. Ah, Clémentine. Ah là là, Clem. Faut la préserver au maximum. Et lui rendre sa casquette. Elle a quand même plus Mimi avec. Oh, on peut choper quelque chose là-dedans. Hop, ouais, on va prendre ça.
Just
Pince.
borrow this for a second.
Bon, je vais la voler carrément, rien à foutre. Allez hop, direction la grange. Hop. On va aller leur parler. Est-ce qu'ils ont arrêté de... Est-ce qu'ils ont arrêté de nous péter les couilles là? Ouais, je t'aime bien Lily, mais bon, calmos quoi. Et puis Jean-Michel là, Jean-Marie Le Pen là. Ça...
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
Non, Danny a tué quelqu'un.
We We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
Hmm.
Did you get the
C'est
feeling
sûr quelque chose
something's
cloche
going
ici.
on
Hein.
What makes you say
On le
that?
sait.
What exactly happened at the camp?
here? It's nothing. Don't worry.
Alors,
about
2
it.
secondes avant, elle te dit ouais, c'est
Paranoia's
bizarre.
just
Puis
getting
dit
to me
mais
a little bit.
I
qu'est-ce que tu
know
me
what you
racontes?
mean.
C'est pas bizarre.
These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
Bon, tu veux pas être rude? Oh, j'ai pas envie d'être mal poli. Par contre, Lee, t'es un fils de pute. Ah, ça, c'est de la politesse, hein. Merci.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
Ah, c'est sûr qu'il
But
me
you
cache quelque
told
chose.
him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Le problème, c'est que quand t'es en apocalypse, ma petite Lily, les petits secrets, en général, ils sont pas bons à garder, quoi. Ouais, je dis ça. Ça ne regarde que moi, évidemment. 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 Allez, on va inspecter. C'est parti. Attends, du coup, je vais essayer de faire le... de tester le sound alert, là. Alors. Sound alerts.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Bah, ça marche pas.
Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
J'adore ce pop. Ah, Clémentine me tuera toujours. Ah putain. Ouais, du coup, je sais pas si ça a marché le sound d'alerte. Ouais, c'est cool. Hein. Ça te met ouais, ça marche. Bah non, ça fait rien. Hop, allez, on rend la casquette. Hop, voilà la surprise que j'ai pour toi.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Eh oui.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee.
Eh, la casquette de
Do you
retour.
think you'll ever have kids?
J'aimerais.
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my
J'ai
hat.
déjà ma fille. Hein, c'est...
Do you want to pet
bon.
the cow with me?
But you go on ahead.
Alors Dan, Andy. C'est
Hey
cool.
there, Andy. Yeah.
Salut Andy. Andy. Ah là là.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
Des plats, mais avec quoi? C'est la surprise du chef.
How's the cow?
Well, Better now we got Doc on the case.
Thanks.
Yep.
Et tu comptes rester là toute la journée, tête de con?
She looks skinny.
Alors, Duck, tu t'amuses?
Have I missed anything?
No, not really.
It smells funny in here. Like shit, right, Lee?
Comme de la merde. Elle répète ce que je dis, putain, Clémentine, merde.
Hey, don't use swear words, okay?
Okay.
Comme de la merde. Bon, de toute façon, dans 5-6 ans, elle en a plus rien à foutre des gros. Ce sera comme pour dire bonjour. Hein.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Bon, allez. Hein, Kenny. Il est où, Kenny? Il est parti, je sais pas où. Bon, on va fouiller. On est né pour ça. Là, il n'y a rien de toute façon ici. Dans celle-là, il n'y a rien.
I want to play in the hay.
Just stay close to your mom for now.
Okay.
Bon, à chaque fois, on lui casse son enthousiasme, c'est incroyable. Bon, il est un peu excité quand même, Duck. Hein. Faut qu'il se calme un peu. Légèrement. Kenny qui va bientôt mourir, non? Non, c'est pas le même. Coucou, la viande. Los vachos.
Empty.
Allez, prépare le stock. Recule. Allez, la porte sera pour la fin. Hein, le meilleur pour la fin. Ok, c'est là. Ok, on y va.
Just some fence posts.
Merci Sherlock. J'avais pas remarqué. J'avais pas vu. Alors là, il n'y a rien si je me souviens bien.
It's a feeding trough.
Là, c'est écrit, mais il te le dit si jamais tu sais pas lire. Tu vois. Et pour finir, un peu plus intéressant ici. Bonjour.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
Ça sent pas très bon, hein. Étonnant. Putain, j'ai encore envie d'aller uriner. Donc, je reviens. Bon, du coup, les sounds d'alerte marchent toujours pas, c'est génial. Mais à mon avis, j'ai du mal à configurer un truc. Ou alors c'est juste que c'est de la merde. Hein, alors, et maintenant, le plus intéressant, j'ai envie de dire. C'est bizarre d'entendre le vent ou la vache. C'était 2 minutes de son de nature pour vous reconnecter avec Mère Nature et avec l'environnement qui vous entoure.
You found it too, huh?
Bizarre.
Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and Something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure.
Je sais.
So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look
Professor.
at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Tu es urbain.
You're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
Florida man.
What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous
Ouais, bah
place.
oui, ça je le sais, ça. Je me suis promené du côté des... de l'autre côté de la ferme.
Do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Allez, ferme ta gueule, Andy, et va là-bas. Il est chiant. Faut le faire sortir. Alors, je sais plus comment on fait. Je sais, si je sais, je suis con. T'inquiète. Avec Kenny. On va réussir. Tu sais pourquoi? Parce que je suis un professionnel. Regarde-moi l'autre dragueur.
Oh, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Sacré Larry. Sacré gros Larry. Bon. C'est parti. Kenny en mode bousillage de tout ce qui existe sur cette planète pour faire chier Andy. Let's go.
Access now.
Access pas. Allez, bidouille-moi tout ça, Ali. Let's go.
Ow, damn it.
Mais non,
Thing is moving fast.
fais pas ça.
Ow, damn it.
Ok,
Thing
j'ai
is
compris.
moving fast.
J'ai compris. Heureusement que personne ne me regarde, hein, parce que...
That should do it.
pense à refermer avant.
Fucking Danny, where do you find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it. Oh, son of a... Fuck.
Ah, c'est chiant, hein, c'est énervant. Hein. Allez, vitesse grand V, cours, cours. Il est chiant. Normalement, tu peux aller plus vite, mais je sais plus comment on fait. Peut-être que c'est dans celui-là, tu peux pas. Allez, dépêche-toi, 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 allez, allez. Allez, allez, Ali, allez, allez. On n'a pas que ça à faire. Tu le sais. On n'a pas le temps. Fils de pute, il est... ah, il parle de son frère. Allez, 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 allez.
Mom, Dad, dinner
Je m'en bats les couilles. Ferme ta gueule, Duck. Ferme ta gueule.
Okay, honey, let's
Tais-toi.
get that.
Dad, come on, let's
Lee,
eat.
cours, Forrest. Cours, Lee,
Penny,
cours.
come along, honey.
Ta gueule,
Penny,
ta
come
gueule.
on, don't make the children wait.
I'll
Chut.
make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Allez, Kenny. Protège-moi. Garde mes arrières. Tu vas dire que je suis allé chier dans la forêt ou... Allez, allez, allez. De toute façon, je sais très bien que j'aurai pas le temps, mais... J'en ai rien à foutre. Laissez-moi tranquille. Allez, allez, allez. Je suis urbain, moi. Je m'en fous, moi. Il a dit je suis urbain, quand même, putain. Ah, les mecs de Floride, hein. Qu'y a-t-il? Oh mon Dieu! C'est pas ce que je crois.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
What the hell you got in that back room?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin
Avec
it,
des pièges à
dress it
ours
back there.
modifiés, hein?
Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house. So you see, nothing to worry about.
Oui, oui, bien sûr, oui, je te crois. Je connais le jeu, hein.
Oh, Brenda,
Biscuits?
you
Wow.
are an angel.
Ah là là, si seulement il savait.
Oh
Excuse us,
boy.
miss. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. Now
Ah, il a
go
vu qu'il y avait
get
le
the
flingue.
meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Ah, laisse-le se reposer.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Let's go. Investigation maximale avec Lee Everett.
This must be Terry.
Sale gueule, hein, Terry, sale gueule, dégueulasse.
Gauze pads.
Attends, c'est quoi le dernier?
I could use a shave.
Oh, pas le temps. Attends, c'est quoi là? Il y a rien.
Walkers aren't getting through that thing.
Pourquoi y a-t-il un fil qui traverse là? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à alimenter là-haut? Allez, avance, 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 avance. Lâche-toi, lâche-toi, lâche-toi. On n'a pas le temps, on n'a pas le temps. Pas le temps de niaiser ici. Allez. Je sais ce qui se passe. Je sais ce qu'on doit faire.
What do they need so much morphine for?
Ah, pourquoi tellement de morphine? Je me demande.
Candles. Smart. Musty as hell. I guess someone needed some first aid recently.
Qui aura besoin de soins récemment? Quelqu'un qui s'est pris une flèche dans le dos, qui a des lunettes, qui s'appelle Marc. Oh, c'est Marc. Mais oui.
What is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff?
C'est bizarre là, tu te dis, il y a un truc qui cloche, non?
Where is that cord going?
Moi je sais où ça va.
What the hell?
Ah ah.
Where is that cord going?
On va pas tarder à le découvrir. C'est parti. Oh, coucou le sang.
Blood? was Mark. But Brenda said he was up here resting.
Hop. Voyons voir. Oh, une porte. Étonnant. Pourquoi cacher une porte? Pourquoi Marc n'est plus ici? Eh oui. Je le savais. Et on le savait. Ce sont des cannibales.
Brothers. What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat
Diner. Tu es tombé? Bande de fils de chiens.
Clementine.
Allez, Clem. Ne mange pas, Clem. Ce sont des humains, ce sont des marques. On mange Marc. Avance. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Non.
Spit that out!
Lee, what's going on?
Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something?
Bah ouais.
Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Ouais,
Yeah, Lee,
mange ta
what's
fille,
gotten into you?
connard.
They could use some goddamn manners.
Mark is upstairs with his fucking legs cut off. You're eating him.
That's crazy.
The hell? You're scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Ouais, bah oui.
Mom, I was eating that.
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Bah je sais que c'est vrai.
Turned out okay for you folks.
Bande de
He
bâtards.
would've died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more.
Et vous faites quoi,
We
vous?
think we can put that meat to better use.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply.
Bah, je le suggère pas, je le dis. Donc, c'est
Andy
encore
is
plus
right.
dégueulasse.
We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Clementine, run!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of
Don't go
here!
near my fucking
Mommy,
family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee?
Espèce de sale crevard. Andy, tu sais comment tu vas finir.
You fucker, I'll tear you apart.
Mais pourquoi il a pas dit fils de pute? Putain, c'était une bonne insulte, quoi. Tu sais, il aurait insulté tout le monde en même temps, quoi. Voilà. Marc. Rip Marc. Voilà. Voilà comment ça se finit.
Open the goddamn door!
Évidemment.
You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart
Stop
with
that
my bare
banging.
hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You sick fucking bastards! Open this door, goddammit! I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door
stop.
down!
It was a person. I ate meat from a person. Does that mean I'm gonna turn into...
Mais non, Clémentine, t'inquiète.
No, Clem, it doesn't work like that.
If he would have stopped us in time...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
Est-ce que tu vas bien, Clem?
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là parce que là, j'ai plus beaucoup de batterie sur le téléphone. Là. Il va bientôt rendre l'âme. La prochaine fois, on va s'en sortir. On va péter la gueule d'Andy, de Danny, de Brenda. On va leur découper la tête. On va leur faire un ballon de foot. Bref, ça va être un putain de spectacle. On va s'amuser. On va s'amuser. Larry va s'éclater. Sans mauvais jeu de mots, bien sûr. Et on va se faire plaisir. Ça va être la vengeance. Hein. Là, Marc, ils nous ont pris Marc. On va en reprendre leur vie. Et peut-être. Ah non, c'est vrai. On s'arrête là. On va faire des totems avec leur tête. Ah bah on va les défoncer. Moi c'est bon, j'en ai marre. Ah, ils m'ont saoulé. Ils m'ont saoulé. On va quitter maintenant. Oui. La sauvegarde c'était quand? Je sais pas. Je ne sais pas quand c'était. Et du coup, bah ça marche toujours pas les emotes. Ça m'énerve, ça me casse les couilles. Essayez d'en faire une là pour voir. En fait, j'ai la source en plus. J'ai le truc là qui est censé marcher. Annuler. Bon... Non, je veux pas l'annuler, je veux la laisser, je veux que ça marche. Peut-être, je vais essayer genre... Je vais essayer là. La question c'est que j'entends pas. C'est pas relié au casque, je crois. Décalage, passer en mono, c'est dire quoi? Je crois que ça marche, ouais, ça marche pas, on s'en bat les couilles, pas grave. Allez, moi je vous dis après-demain, on continue. Ah non, je sais pas, demain peut-être que je vais faire du Mortal Kombat. Si on va peut-être se mettre sur la gueule, j'ai envie de me mettre sur la gueule un peu. Et puis on continuera ça sûrement mardi ou mercredi. Et puis après, voilà. Sur ce, bonne soirée les beaux gosses. Et à la prochaine pour de la défonce. Bye bye.